Charlie, Super Chat Charlie, thank you for your service and your dancing and your introduction to this Thursday night stream. Thank you, my little friend. Now, as you can see right back here, we have the beautiful Miss Meowser sleeping on the couch. Welcome, everybody. Let me make sure everything's working. And then I'll get to the chat here. I got to mute that. All right, check this out. Let's see who's up in here. Okay, of course, Peter Graves was the first today with a comment about my beautiful surfboard t-shirt here. Yes, the Skelly shirt. And, Peter Graves, either way, that or that. It all works, as long as it has the skull next to it. Right there. The skull. And Tecker Time. He's also got the devil-horned hands in there, the goat, as we call it. Slarty, there will be no shots tonight, but I do have wine, which reminds me, I got to get to that. I got to pour that in a second. Miss you, hello. Of course you're here for this. That's why we appreciate you, because you're always here for this. So yeah, burps. Yeah, they'll probably be that. Oh, Tavi, what's happening from Finland? Nice to see you. Let's see who else. Tim Nolan, hello, my friend. Where are you watching her? Oh, wait, that's a question for somebody else. Okay. Oh, Gabriel, new sound. Well, I don't know. You mean this? That's the same old sound of my Korg Monotrone, Duo Monotrone, I guess. Korg Duo Monotrone. Yeah, so welcome. Joanne, hello. Nice to see you. And we're just going through here, making sure I said hi to everybody, I think. Wait, did I? Oh, I got to scroll down. Ken is here. What's up, Ken? What is up? Sophia, hello. I'm going to talk a little bit about our the Surfboard show today. Hey, Abnorm, what's happening? Sent your package. Hope you get it soon. Lee Victor, what is up? That dang Peter Graves. Hello, Elephantinitis. I got to talk about you in this intro here too. So let me just say, I got to pour some wine first of all. Thanks for being here, everyone. My weekly Thursday live stream, and I got some cheap wine here. I did actually finally finish the great wine, the boxed wine that Ren and Joe Provo sent me. So I went out and got this, my old friend, the Woodbridge on sale at Harris Teeter, $10 a bottle. Can't go wrong there. Now, let's get into this. All right, so let me. You're gonna go over here, my friend. Okay, you're gonna just sit right there. Okay, great. Now, this coming weekend is my birthday weekend. And I don't really have any real plans for my birthday, although I am going out tomorrow night with my friend Ann to see a rock show, an AC/DC cover band. And then Sunday, I'm going to see the Circle Jerks. I can't wait. With Ann again. It's going to be an Ann weekend. So anyway, speaking of birthday, I have to say thank you, I got to say, this is the greatest. My friend Electronic Sausage sent me this thing. It's a little birthday card, and it comes from a place called Card Factory, right? And check this out. Okay, so you guys are all familiar with these little silly stickers I make called I Threw Up, right? And if you go to ithrewup.com, you can buy these little stickers. They're just kind of little graffiti stickers that alter the meaning and the aesthetic of other things. They're a parasitic sticker, if you will, and they need a host. They need something to go off of, right? Something to say, I threw up. So he made this great little card. Okay, I grew up, and it's happy birthday, December 2021. Pretty cool, and it's got a little, an old picture of me with my Gene Simmons Kiss doll. This was probably for my birthday. I think I got that doll. And I think he got this off maybe Facebook or something, this picture. But anyway, he took my I threw up sticker and changed it into I grew up, although that is arguable. Very arguable. But thank you, Electronic Sausage. I don't even know if you're here yet, but thank you very much. And if you do show up here in the chat, I'm going to thank you again. And what was I going to say about elephantitis? While you're here, I want to know what you thought of the package that you got in the mail. Hey, who's this? YMP. Hey, Pilmer. Other than Devo, what is your favorite punk rock band of all time? The Dickies. The Dickies, my friend. And that's an easy question to answer for me. Thumbs up for the cat. Yeah. Mjauser is chilling in the shot, which is very unusual. They usually run and hide. Now, Cricket was right here showing her butthole to everybody right before the camera started. And then she vamoosed. She went to the bed, and that's her. That's her in the bed right now. So let's see. Man, the Monotron was my first synth. No way. That was a gift from Mark Mothersbaugh Devo to me. I use it whenever I can. Half bottle of Devo vodka stream. No, I don't have any spare Devo vodka sitting around to drink. All I have is my, the limited box thing that I don't really want to tamper with. Peter's guilty. So thanks for being here, everyone. Trying to say hello to some more people as they fall up in here. Okay, great. So let's start with talking about last weekend. I went to DC on a little road trip by myself. One, to see Surfboard, the mighty Surfboard, in concert at a club called DC9. And I also went up there to do some thrift shopping, flea marketing for work, for stuff to resell on eBay. And also for stuff to collect, which is a problem that I have. But I haven't drank any of this yet. Sorry. So I went thrifting for hours and hours and hours and hours before I saw a Surfboard. For like a day and a half, I did nothing but thrift and flea markets and stuff. And then coming home, I did some more flea marketing thanks to a couple of people in the chat that helped me navigate where the best flea market in Richmond, Virginia was. But I digress. Let's go back to Surfboard. Okay, so Sophia, who's in the chat right here, she and her parents tried to sneak up on me on the Surfboard show. They drove down from their home in PA, and they didn't tell me they were coming, and they were going to sneak attack me, but I found them outside of the club right before the show, just by chance. In any case, we had a great time, and it was really cool seeing you there, Sophia, with your parents. It was fantastic to have you guys to hang out with. So I got a couple of things at the Surfboard show. One thing they were selling at the merch booth was this Surfboard coloring book. It's really great coloring book that Danny told me. There's Danny right there. Now, Danny told me that a fan drew this and sent it to them, and then they decided, well, we'll just sell it as merch because it's so cool. This fan drew this whole coloring book. Okay, now look at this. Look at this. Now, if you know Surfboard, you know that these images are very Surfboard-esque. They're in the aesthetic of Surfboard. So there's some imagery there. And moving right along. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Great stuff. And there's really great details. Like, look what it says on the drums. Fucking sick drums. Yeah. Yeah. And then look at this. There's more. There's Danny. Great picture of Danny there, ready to be colored. And I think actually somebody could make some pretty rad bootleg Surfboard shirts out of these images. And it comes with this cardstock print of the band. Fantastic. And what else? Let's show you one more. I think this last one here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's a couple more for you. Pretty good. So I got the coloring book. I'm really excited about that. I'm considering making some bootleg Surfboard shirts out of this. And then the best thing is I got a flyer of the show I saw at the venue. And if you know me, the first thing I do when I go to a club show is try to find the flyer. And there was only 2 in the club. One was hanging right by the front door so that people coming in the door paying money to get in could see who's playing that night. So I knew that one shouldn't come down early, but I got this one out of the hallway in the club. And then I got the band to sign it, of course. And what did they all write? Danny wrote R.I.P. Die Old, right? And then there's what does that say? Sharing is caring. Nick wrote that. And Alex wrote work hard, play hard. Great. Anyway, so I'm really proud of my autographed Surfboard flyer. I love getting flyers from shows that I went to. It's just the coolest. So there's some stuff from Surfboard. Now, there's a couple other things I want to tell you about Surfboard. That while they were playing, or before they started playing, I noticed the crowd coming in, the type of people that were coming in were really interesting looking people. And there were 2 girls that had the Danny makeup on, the Surfboard makeup. And there was one girl that had a homemade painted Gigi Allen thing on the back of her leather jacket. And I got a picture of it, but it's somewhere on my phone. But I was thinking of Ryan Kidd when I saw the Gigi Allen hand-painted jacket. But a bunch of young people showed up. Some of them were obviously hardcore Surfboard fans, which was really cool to see. And so the DC9 Club is where we saw them, and I've never heard of that club. It's supposedly been there like 20-something years in DC. I've never heard of the DC9. Yeah, DC9. It's right near the 930 Club. So anyway, great weekend there. Then I drove home, did like a 3.5-hour live stream driving home because I needed the company. I needed somebody to talk to. And so that happened, and that was fun. And I appreciate all you who were there. I know Miss U was there. Hey, Adrian, what's happening? Surfboards. Yeah, surfboard is a very strange term. It's a long story. If you just search Surfboard Danny Miller, maybe you'll find where she tells about the band name and how they got it and how they're now stuck with it. But it's an interesting term, and I'm not going to say anything more about it. You can just Google it. So let's see. Welcome, 31 of yous. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the little thumbs ups. That always helps the YouTube algorithm stay happy, whatever that means. I want to thank Rachel, the Music Ma'am, who does 2 live streams a day, every day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, afternoon. And she always tells people about my Thursday streams. I get people coming over from her thing all the time. And thank you, Rachel, in case you're watching. I appreciate the support. Eric Bauer, what's up? Man of the hour. Fills a diaper with unmatched power. What's happening, Eric Bauer? Nice to see you, man. I fell asleep during the drive home, though. It was very soothing. Oh, yeah, my internet kept flaking out during that drive home. So I'm sorry about that. I think I had to stop and restart. The stream, I kept continuing on, but there were 2 or 3 parts where I just disappear for a few minutes because I'm trying to hook back up to the internet whilst driving. But it was fun for what it was. So I've got lots of mail. I think we have to get Charlie somewhere else here. Charlie, you're in the way of the mail. I don't have this set up very good today. Charlie, you're just going to have to be out of the shot for a minute. All right? Just be over there for a second. Okay, so all this mail has got to be open tonight. A couple of things in here, I know exactly what they are. Really, just one package, I know exactly what's in it. The rest are fairly mystical to me. Is that a word? Mystical? They are very mystical. And especially the bottom one, the big one. There's a big one here, 20-pounder here. There's a 20-pound box here. That was a real pain in the ass for me to get from FedEx last couple of days, but I got it. And so we're going to see what's in there. I have no idea. So that'll be later. Right now, I want to catch up with you guys. Barbara Hennessy, what's happening? That I think that's that bot thing that always happens. But we welcome the bots too. Look, the bots are people too, I like to say. And I'm going to drink more of this. Bots are people too, and so is Miss U. And Bill K. What's happening, Bill K? So let's do this. I want to get this out of the way because I like doing it, and we'll just do this now while people are filing in. Since last Thursday, since our last time together on these Thursday streams, tell me something positive that's happened to you, something that's forward moving, progression in your life, something that made you happy and something that made you laugh. Briefly, put it in the chat and start with the word positive so I know what you're referring to. Just type the word positive and then semicolon, colon, dash, comma, and then what you want to tell me. Because I like hearing what's going on with you people, and I like hearing about the good stuff, not the bad stuff. You know, it's too easy to find bad stuff. Let's talk about the good stuff, and let me show you something. I got my power bill in the mail, well, my gas bill in the mail today, and in the mail was a little insert, and I almost threw this away before I noticed an opportunity. And I'm going to show you what happened. Okay. Home is better with natural gas. Does she look guilty as hell or what? Guilt. Okay. There we go. Natural gas, everybody. I am supposedly a grown man, but I did this on this piece of paper, and I can't throw it away now. I can't throw this away. There was an opportunity to draw a fart, and I took that opportunity and ran with it. So that's cool. Tim, I'm gonna. I love when Michael Plummer's opening mail. It's so weird. I don't understand. Positive. I am not dead yet. Now, wait a second. That's arguable, Eric. I'm sure there's some people that don't consider that a positive. But let's not get negative. Eric, we love you, man. Thanks for being here, and thanks for saying something positive. My God, positive. Got new traditional gray vinyl. Oh, new traditionalist gray vinyl Devo. Oh, that's a good price, $14. Devo vinyl is going up, up, up. What Eric said, that's a good one, Bill K. Adrian, positive. I just got my first live Christmas tree in years. Oh my goodness, I haven't had a live Christmas tree since probably. Before I was 10 years old, I think it was the last time I had one. Nice. I like the smell of them, and I like watching cats tear them down. I really do. I think it's a great thing when cats tear down a Christmas tree. Positive. My house is going to be pretty beautiful because it's getting painted as a birthday gift. Oh, wow. Like the outside, that's expensive. Or the inside, outside and inside. Who knows? I'm interested to know though. Wait, Abnorm is also not dead? Whew, man. Positive. Farts are fun. They're always funny, Bill. I don't care how old I am. I don't care what situation, what's happening. Farts are always funny. It's just, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm sick like that. Okay, so we have another person that's not dead. Monsieur. Harry Music. I don't understand all these not dead people showing up. Nick Tronic. Positive, found a Jawbox record I wanted for $8. Oh, that is positive. That way, that's a 90s thing, right? Jawbox is 90s. I'm not very familiar with them, but of course I've heard the name. I'm guessing that's 90s. Nick Tronic, thanks for being here. Tim Nolan, positive. Oh, there's stuff in the way of me scrolling. Positive, my new Dickie single shipped today. Mine too. Can't wait. I'm going to do a video on it. Miss You, I'm also not dead yet. About 75% alive. Well, that's good. That's a good percentage. I mean, you want to be at least 64% alive, I think. 75 is comfortable. I have cats. Oh, yeah, I have cats. Positive. Going to DC and other than seeing Surfboard, buying CDs by Fugazi and others, feeling uber cool. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it was good that you guys got to go out to a couple of record stores. I also went to Smash Records. I saw that you were there from your pictures. I almost bought something there, but it was right before I was going home. And I just, I thought, I thought better of it. I was like, you know what? I don't really need these records. I need to go out and buy stuff to resell. So that's what I did. And, but I bought some things in DC that I did a video on, and I'll post it tomorrow or Saturday at the latest, but I think I'll post it tomorrow. But I did find a few cool things, thrifting and unusual things. Now, Outside Inside, like the Tubes album. Oh man, I love that record. Love the Tubes. Yeah, only the outside of my house is getting painted. It's a great gift. That's expensive. I haven't had my house painted in a long time. I have this stuff on the outside of my house called Hardy Plank. It's like this siding, I guess. Really, really durable siding, I'm told. And I had it for years, just put on there. When the Hardy Plank got added to my house, it was replacing a bunch of old shitty vinyl siding. And the natural color of the Hardy Plank didn't bother me. So I just left it raw for years before I got it painted bright green, like Mutato green almost. Mutato is sorry, not all of you don't know what Mutato green is. Mutato Musica is a recording studio in Hollywood that Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo runs, and everything's neon bright green. So I painted my house almost that color many years ago. 2008 was the last time I had my house painted. It's probably due for one, right? Jawbox rocks. Sophia knows who Jawbox is. Positive. I am not dead yet, but my back hurts. That's nearing death, Peter. Nearing death. Nearing. Yes, very good 90s alternative. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remembered them being a 90s thing. I've never heard them, I don't think. I love Fugazi, says Miss You. That's another band I never really got into, but I know they're 90s, right? 90s. I missed a whole bunch of stuff in the 90s because I was working on several bands of my own, and I was into this really kind of experimental, noisy, way left of center, weird stuff. So I kind of immersed myself in all that and I didn't know what was going on in the indie world or the alternative music world, or I was just lost in noise for the 90s. Smash was the only one we went to, but it was a good time. Smash was 0.6 miles away from my hotel, so I got to walk there on Saturday or Sunday when I was up there. It was great. Saturday it was. Positive. My cat Daryl sat on my lap while I worked the whole day. That's how Cricket has been with me. Cricket has been Miss Cricket, who was just up here walking around a minute ago. She has been like lap friend to me for days, and even Miss Meowser's been getting into the lap while I'm working, kind of thing. Like I'll be sitting right here at my desk, and they'll be on my lap, and I'll try to kind of hold them in place while I do stuff, while I'm typing and stuff, try to make them comfortable. But eventually they get frustrated with me working and they leave. Positive. This week is my last normal week of school before winter break. Oh, good. How long is winter break? I forget. Like it's a couple weeks. I forget how long winter break is. I haven't been in school for a long time. Francis is here. Can't stay, but hope you're all well. Oh, thank you, Francis. That's very nice of you. I hope you're well. Cheers. I'll have a little drink of the Lord's blood. Blood of Jesus. Thank you for showing up, Francis. I appreciate the hello, at least. That's great. Hop Frog Dave is here. What's up, Dave? Nice to see you. Hop Frog. I really wish you would start doing a stream during normal hours, like not really early morning, because I really do want to join you on camera more often on your streams. But man, at 4:35 in the morning my time, it's difficult to do, man. You should do a weekly live stream that's like normal people time. Not even normal people time, but just like not me just getting out of bed kind of time. Because I'm just getting out of bed that early. I know it's sick. It's sick that I get out of bed that early, but I do. Yeah, glad you came by, Francis. Tim is being the great host here. Machado green is the best shade of green. Only lime slime green allowed. Yeah, I like that green. I mean, I painted my house that color. So, but speaking of house painting, the reason I was saying that is because it's expensive. I think it's like thousands of dollars to get your house painted, isn't it? I mean, I guess I have a 2-story house, but it's expensive. It's not cheap to get your house painted. Who else is here? David Kalman's here. Hello, David. Nice to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in. And let's see. I'm trying to positive. He's not dead yet either. My goodness. Charlie, what is going on? Can you figure it out? No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know why everybody's alive all of a sudden. What's going on here? What happened to all my dead friends? Sophia's the one that reminded me of them. Oh. I see. That's cool. All right. So let's see. We're scrolling down. Tristan, hello. Nice to see you. Oh, Artie's here. Artie Barnes. I was thinking about you today. My friend Tim is coming to visit. The guy that's in the chat there as my lead moderator there. He's coming to visit North Carolina soon, and I've got that DVD, the Barnes and Barnes Pancake Dream DVD that you sent me. I've got it waiting, and we're gonna watch it together because I would much prefer to watch that with somebody else than myself. Because for one, it'll scare me if I'm by myself, and for two, it'll be great to experience it with somebody else. And so I'm going to hold off on watching it until my friend Tim gets down here on the 20th, I think, of December. He gets here. Maybe we'll watch it the first night he's here. But I can't wait to watch it with somebody. I really appreciate you sending me that Barnes and Barnes Pancake Dream. Now, Barnes and Barnes, as you all know, did the song Fish Heads in the 70s. That is what's getting them into heaven, basically, is that song. They're going to be allowed through the gates of heaven because they did the song Fish Heads, roly-poly. That's what gets them. Everybody finds their own way to get to heaven, but that was the ticket for Barnes and Barnes. So anyway, they did that record years ago. They've done albums over the decades, and they have a brand new album out called Pancake Dream. It's amazing. It's scary. It's spooky. It's dark. It's dark weird, but still adorable, in Barnes and Barnes' own way. And beautiful packaging. It's all so great. Look it up, everybody. But Artie, thank you for being here. You're a saint. You're a saint, and you're going to heaven for your deeds. Abnorm, my kitty is a non-lap sitting mood today. Still sleeps me at night. Yeah, my cats aren't always lap cats. Miss Cricket more than Meowser, but they certainly do sleep with me every night. And it's a battle between them to see who can get to me first. When I lay down and finally get comfortable, they kind of, if one gets there before the other will hold off for a few minutes and then kind of creep up and disturb the first one to make them leave so they could get my attention. So they never want to get attention together. They always want to get attention separately. But at some point, they settle down, one near my feet, one near my head. Cricket's usually near my head. Meows are near my feet. And then we sleep. And then they're typically right there when I wake up. Well, typically, Meowser's in my face, meowing at me and pawing my nose to wake me up when I wake up, which I don't mind. It's a good way to wake up. But yeah, they have different... Hey, wait a second. What's this? What the hell? I got to scroll up to see what happened here. I think I missed it a long time ago. Oh my goodness. When did this happen? Did this happen just now? Hold on. I'm losing my spot here in the chat. Oh, here we go. Thank you for your support, Mr. Sin. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this guy going. Right? We'll get him going. He's doing the light up toilet dance for you. And then what else do we got? We got this. Oh, shit. We're celebrating a super chat from Mr. Sin. Thanks for your support. Charlie does his thing. You give Charlie a reason to live, really, when you do that. You give this guy, Charlie, a reason to be around. He's got a duty. He's got a job. Thank you for your service, Charlie. He doesn't have to do what he does, but he does it. He fucking does it. All right, so let's see. I almost missed that. Okay, let's see. Legal Freedom. Just saw Junior in Houston, and the light show was obnoxious. Super bright LEDs in your face. The whole show, zero lights on the band. That could be performance art there. I think you may have stepped into some performance art there. Yeah, some bands use lighting to the audience's dismay, and I've seen it happen. And it's part of the show. It's part of the show. What the fuck is normal? Yeah, that's a good question. I love Hop Frogs and Simon Extreme. I like it too, but I love because I'm there almost every weekend when I can be. It's great to wake up to the soothing, calm voice of Dave Hopfrog, and it's one of those things where I want to join him on screen, but to get my lighting and everything set up and get me like physically just awake enough and whatever to join him, it's just a little tough. So I want him to do another stream every week too. Is that too demanding of me? Wait a second. Did this just happen again? No, it didn't happen again. Okay. Wait a second. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you, Slarty Bartfast. I love that name. I don't know what it means, but wow. I am so normal. It's kind of scary. Just take my word for it. No need to ask around. Well, you're not that normal. Like, I don't know. What does that mean? Right. It's a good question. But you're here, and you're here all the time. And that speaks volumes about how you might be a little less than normal. All right. So I was just looking at my surfboard shirt in the video screen here, and I was reminded that they just released a Christmas video on their YouTube page. They did a cover of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, and it's a little bit adorable, and it's a little bit offensive. So you can go over there to Surfboard's YouTube channel. And also there's great live footage of this band on my YouTube page. Their whole set from DC. I videotaped it, 41 minutes, and it's great. Go check it out. Now, Joanne Artie Barnes, I've been listening to B&B these days, and I love it. Which album, Joanne, have you been listening to? Which album? I found that I have just a couple of Barnes & Barnes old vinyl records and one CD. I have the what's it called? Vuba? It's the one with the Q misprint on the first pressing. Vubaha or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, I have that one on CD, and I have a couple on vinyl, and now I have Pancake Dream on vinyl as well, and I'm really into it. Okay, so that's another bot. I love their posts. They're speaking in robot talk, which I don't know what that means, but who am I to say? Dude, I like when he says dude. Howdy, Spud, Byro, what's happening? And Hot Frog says, is it still true that roly-poly fish heads are not seen drinking cappuccino with Oriental women? I thought times may have changed. Pandemic times, Hot Frog. Of course things have changed. They don't drink cappuccino anymore. They just don't drink cappuccino anymore. It doesn't happen. Oh, and by the way, our friend Rusty Hamilton, a.k.a. Cherry Bomb, a.k.a. Pantera, a.k.a. a rock and roll legend, will be here later. I got a call from her. She's going to show up in the chat later. Maybe she'll do some noise with us at the end of this thing. Who's down for the noise, by the way? Type the word noise in the chat if you might be interested in participating and making noise with us later at the last 15 minutes of this 2-hour stream. If you would like to do that, just type the word noise so I know how many people are interested. And what that means is you could just show up with any kind of thing that makes noise, like this, like my little cord thing here, all that stuff. You can just do this with your hands. You can do a beatbox, you can whistle, whatever you want to do to make noise. And then we get together and we make noise at the end. So, of course, Abnorm's down. And then Monsieur's always down for the noise. Okay, cool. That's great. Okay, Rusty will be on at 8 and is ready to make some noise. Okay, well, she'll have to wait a little bit after 8, of course. But yeah, it's good to hear Rusty's going to be here. I heard that my friend Roxy Dot will be up here in the chat, side chat. So we're waiting to see if she shows up. Well, I heard from her a few days ago that she might be here. But I know that Anne is going to show up here at some point. I just talked to her on the phone not too long ago. She's going to be here. And we have Jesus Simmons is in the house. There he is. Jesus Simmons is chilling. And we're going to start opening this stuff, I think. I would like to start opening this stuff. Now, hello, everyone. Still at work. Hop Frog, we like that you're here. Oh, here's Anne. There she is. I'm here. Very cool, Anne. Thanks for showing. I will watch and listen to the entire noise. Love the noise. There's some more noise for you, Miss U. Now, Miss U shows up for the belches. Honestly, if you want to know the truth, she's here for the belches. And she stays for the other stuff just to make me happy, I think. But she's really just here for the burps. So that's how it goes with her. Don't try to argue the fact. It's just true. And I'm going to finish this and get on to a next one because we're kind of celebrating, aren't we? Or can we celebrate here a little bit? let's just celebrate a little bit. Let's just celebrate life and Thursday, you know? Let's celebrate fucking Thursday here. Let's do it. But yeah, it was great to have a road trip last weekend. I love a road trip. The only thing I don't like about a road trip by myself is that I tend to like get hypnotized by the road and, you know, find myself like nodding off while I'm driving. But that's the reason I streamed on the way home for 3.5 hours, because it kept me engaged with somebody. I don't know. It just helped. It helped immensely to get my ass home safely. So thanks for those who showed up for that. The beaches rock my socks on the real. I love beaches. What are you talking about? Beaches. I love beaches. Beach. If I could live anywhere, it would be the beach. I would love that. Yeah. Miss Cricket must be used to the belches. Oh, you meant the belches. Yeah. Okay. But I like the beaches too. Now, if we could combine beaches and belches, what a world that would be. Yeah, but she is into the Miss Cricket and Meowser like any kind of noise that I provide, except for guitar. They don't like when I play the guitar. And they don't really like the record cleaning machine noise. But like as far as the music I play or stuff that's coming out of me, they're fine with it. They're fine with it. Oh, Bill McKenzie is in for the noise. All right, cool. Yeah, so we got a few people here that are in for the noise. Mint belches. That's funny. Zap Pearl, my Chicago buddy. What's happening? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's YouTube videos. I think I've fallen behind on yours, and I apologize. Oh my goodness, here's another one of my VC friends, Dead Wax. I got a package from Dead Wax here, okay? Look at this. I'll cover up his address, but this is from my friend Dead Wax, and I can't wait to open it. I can't wait. I know one thing is in here, but there's other mystery things. I just know it because all I know that he was going to send is one 12-inch album, and this box is more than one 12-inch album. So, Randy, I'm psyched. I'm going to start opening this stuff. Okay, I got to start. Hey, but thank you. I got to mention something here. So there are these bots that keep popping up in the chat. I think we should start blocking them, moderators. The Vask Tech comments. Anybody that, because they just keep showing up now, and I think we just need to start blocking them is what I think. So if you guys could do that for me, that'd be awesome. Unless you already have been. You may... Okay, yeah, so there they go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay, great. Thanks, Tim. So who else? Yeah, Dead Wax. Fred Hollins. That's who I was looking for. Thank you for being here, Fred. My devotional devotee buddy right there. So yeah, it's good to see everybody in here. I'm going to, Randy and other VC people here, Vinyl Community, Music Geeks, I'm going to post a recent finds video tomorrow, which goes over some interesting and varied things that I picked up while I was in DC. And I actually forgot to include one really cool thing. I can't believe I forgot it. But it's because I took the thing that I found, this really cool thing, and I put it immediately in my collection. But when I was thrifting in Virginia, I found a Throbbing Gristle CD in a thrift store. Couldn't believe it. It's like, what's it called? It's called The Taste of TG. And it's like a compilation of Throbbing Gristle. And it's like for the beginner, Throbbing Gristle fan or whatever. I forget the wording it used, but it's like a sampler. It's like a oh, you don't know who Throbbing Gristle is? Okay, well, listen to this CD. But I couldn't believe it. You never find stuff like Throbbing Gristle in thrift stores. So forgot to include that in the video because I already put it in my collection, but I'll tell you guys about it at least because somebody out there has got to appreciate some Throbbing Gristle. Hey, what's up, Low Noise? Jason Skills just popped up in the chat. What's happening, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. We also got Dead Wax, and we got representatives from the vinyl community. We got Zep Pearl, Dead Wax, and now we got Low Noise. Record collectors all. We all have the sickness. Cheers to the sickness. Blood of Jesus. So we're going to start opening this stuff right now. Now I'm going to start with the thing that I know exactly what it is, and it's just right here. Now, I will tell you, this is related to one of my favorite bands. It just happens to be a Southern punk rock band called Anti-Scene that I have been in love with since I was 14. And I like Low Noise's Jason Skills comment here. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, don't block Artie, Joanne. He's a nice person. But he's a little scary. Okay, so here we go. This is Anti-Scene related. Thank you, Jeff Clayton, for sending me this. Let's see. I think I have a blade here. Here we go. Oh, God, this is so cool. Now, how many of you have something like this? Is there a friend of yours, somebody that you know, have known for years that got turned into one of these? Look at this, man. Look at this. Jeff Clayton as a plush stuffed doll. He's got a Sonny and Cher Bono shirt on. That's right. This is Jeff Clayton of the band Anti-Scene as a slam buddy. I think these are called slam buddies. I think you're supposed to slam them. But anyway, this is Jeff. And this is him as a slam buddy. And it's got his tattoos. Look at that. Look at that, guys. This is awesome. Jeff Clayton as a stuffed doll. So this is mine now. And this is going to go right next to my Ace Frehley plush stuffed doll. And I love this. A little Jeff Clayton I get to sleep with at night now. Look at that guy. You can get these at antiscene.com for any of you hardcore Anti-Scene fans. I think he only had 20 or 40 of these to sell initially. I don't know how many he might have left, but what a cool thing, huh? How many of you know people who got turned into a little doll? If you would have told me when I was 14 that Jeff Clayton would have been a stuffed doll in 2021, I would have probably argued with you on that. But thank you, Jeff. I love my slam buddy, Jeff Clayton doll. All right, now moving right along. Let's just stick to these kind of packages. Now, this is really cool. But before I do that, let me just catch up on the chat real quick. Okay, so Artie, Low Noise, everybody's saying hi. Okay, yeah. Beer o'clock, Zep. Okay, yeah. Is it beer o'clock? It's wine o'clock over here. Wine o'clock. Whoops. I don't think you're supposed to chug wine, but I just did that. That's awesome. Yeah, everybody loves the stuffed Jeff Clayton. Highly huggable, as Jeff Clayton is in real life. Color me stuffed. That's a good one, Low Noise. I like that. Tecker Time's here. What's up, Tecker Time? Tecker Time, Tecker Time. We just opened a package from Jeff Clayton of Anti-Scene, and if you didn't see it, you need to rewind because this motherfucker cool. Fred Holland says, Goose Island Bourbon Barrel Stout for me. Oh, my goodness, that's a lot to say. Party! Thursday party. Your cat is epic behind you. She has been there since the stream started. The beautiful Meowser. Look at her. You know, if I had the lighting situated more, I could have her lit up a little bit because actually there's really not many lights on behind me. It looks a little more lit up on screen than it really is in real life. It's pretty dark in here. So because, you know, if you ever did videos like this, you know that too much light behind you looks weird and it just makes your whole face dark. So you want to have most of the light in front of you, which I do. I have two very small lights on behind me, but man, not enough to make it look as light as it does on the screen. So anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that. Oh, because Meowser's not lit up very well. So if I could put a little spotlight on her, it'd be really nice. Anyway, cats usually aren't in the shot, so we're lucky here to have her in the shot. Drink, Pilmer, I just did. I know I'm a little behind on the chat, Deadwax, and we're gonna get to your package. I can't wait, but it's like one of the things I'm really looking forward to. So, you know, I might want to save it till even last if you're going to be around for a minute because I'm into it. Now, Jeffrey Boyle, get back, Tim, get back, get back. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't believe how many people are watching this. This is great. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Let me just explain the whole ridiculous thing with the thumbs ups. There's this thing with YouTube where, if you have a channel and you're interested in growing and you're interested in getting more people to view your stuff and more interaction, then what you need is interaction. Interaction spawns interaction, I believe, in the YouTube world. So if you guys are in the chat, or if you put the thumbs up thing, click that, or if you subscribe, or if you leave comments on my videos, all that stuff adds up to good, good for my channel. So that's what we're aiming for. And if we have to click the thumbs up, then we'll click the thumbs ups. And whenever I watch my friends' videos on YouTube, I always click the thumbs up. Typically leave a comment when I can. But always will click the thumbs up. Pardon me, I just drank that wine a little too quick. And now Miss U is really getting into the belches. Let's fix that. This says Miss U. That's really cool of you, Miss U. Also, got to appreciate Fred's photo every time I see it. Oh, right. Fred has a great photo. Let's bring him up again. Let me make this big so I can see it. Yeah, that's Fred. That is Fred in the crotch of my friend Pace Freely, who is a clowny kind of guy, and he's pretty cool. So that's a good avatar. Mr. Hollins. Cats must be black metal and prog fans. They are. I play both those kinds of music here, and they also like synth pop. They also like heavy dub. Today, what was I playing today? I played some Cypress Hill today. They liked that. And they also like hearing people's voices. Like if I'm watching Rachel's live stream, Rachel the Music Man, or other people's videos, they like the talking. They like that. I'm the son of Pace Freely. Yeah, you were birthed from the crotch of Pace Freely. Okay, now I'm falling behind. Tuco's here. What's up, Tuco? Man, you got in time for the belch. That's good. You're going to heaven, Tuco. Tuco has some great videos, man. He's really upped his game in the vinyl community, I think. You had a video recently, Tuco, that had 1,000 views. That's amazing, dude. You're really doing well. He's really dialing in the content of his channel. And he's finding some great records, and I love watching his videos, and you should too. Danny Bailey, tell us a story when you first saw Mark's fetus. All right, what he's referring to is Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo. When he and I were hanging out in the, I want to say it was late 90s, early 2000s, we were at Mutata Musica, and we were there one night. We were working on some of his artwork for some upcoming gallery tours that we were going to do. I did a gallery tours for him for like 10 years. So we would do shows of his visual art at small galleries around the country, around the globe. Almost every month I would have somewhere to go where I had to help host one of these things. So during this time period, we're at Mutado, we're working on prints or whatever, and we're down in the basement of Mutado, and we're looking around at weird shit. I think we were waiting for some prints to be made, which sometimes takes a long time if they're big prints, digital prints that just line by line printing that stuff. So we would go down and start looking around for old Devo stuff to look at. And he opened this file cabinet, and he showed me this human fetus that he had that was encased in clear plastic, like a cube of clear plastic, if I remember correctly. And I said, where did you get the human fetus? And he was like, well, there was these guys that made a Devo bootleg in the late 70s, early 80s, whenever it was. And they dropped off a box of this bootleg album for me on my doorstep. And also they dropped off this fetus. And so that's how he got the fetus. I hope that was exactly what you wanted to hear, Danny Bailey. We aim to please here. And we try to keep up with the chat as much as we can. I got to pour some more wine. We try to keep up with the chat, and we try to make y'all happy sons of bitches. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. The blood of Jesus is flowing. It's my Catholic damage, y'all. It's my Catholic damage. Leave me alone. I got to work out my Catholic damage and what way I have to work it out. And for me, it's drinking the blood of Jesus and being fairly satanic. Thank you. Now let's get to this. This is from my friend Josh Freeze. Anybody know who Josh Freeze is? Hands up if you know who Josh Freeze is. Josh Freeze is often called the drummer to the stars, the most rock and roll drummer alive today. He's in so many bands. He is, of course, Devo's drummer whenever we can get him. He's been drumming for Devo for many years, since I started seeing Devo in the mid-90s. And he's a good friend, and he's a weirdo. And he sent me something in the mail, and I don't know what it is. Now, I thought he was going to send me his new album, which is a bunch of 1 minute long songs. But that's not what's in here, obviously. If it is, it's broke. The album's broke. But he sent me this. Pardon me, Miss You. I apologize. But he sent me this, and I can't wait to open it. So I'm just going to open it. I'm going to try to open it without cutting it, but I guess I have to cut it. I feel squeamish about cutting envelopes because I don't want to cut what's inside it. Okay, here we go. I think we got it. Okay, here we go. Oh, you hear that? Sound of victory right there. Uh-oh, wait a second. I spoke too soon. Oh, shit. It opens over here. Okay. I'm just struggling, you guys. Don't worry about me. Oh, my God. Here we go. This is so hard to open. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to put this thing. I might hurt myself, you guys. There's that part. Let's throw that down there. Now, here we go. Now I'm in. I'm in, you guys. I'm in. Let's see what's in here. Josh Freeze. I know there's no way in hell you're watching this right now, but I want to thank you for whatever's in here. Whatever I have my hot little paw on right now, I appreciate the hell out of it, and I will use it wisely, and I will use it with full respect. Okay, here we go. Okay, promotional stickers for his new album, Just a Minute. Now, let me just tell you, Just a Minute is Josh Freeze's new album, and it's all minute-long songs. And I know they're going to be weird. And I know they're going to be great and entertaining. And I can't wait. So here are some promotional Just a Minute stickers. I'm in love with these already. And I don't know if you guys recognize that right there. Do you recognize that? I recognize that somehow, I think from my childhood. If anybody can tell me what that, oh, look, it looks like it's my head for a second. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's my head. That's my head, everybody. It's my head. My face. Okay, so we got some promotional stickers, which again, I'm a big sticker guy. Thank you, Josh Freeze. Thank you. All right, now this thing is the best thing because I love t-shirts and I can tell this is a t-shirt. Oh my God, it's 2 t-shirts. Holy shit. All right, check this out, you guys. Check this out. Holy balls. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just a minute. Oh, look at that freakiness. Yeah. And nice shirt, too. Gildan Soft Style. I love this brand, Gildan Soft Style. If you've never ring spun, too. Gildan Soft Style ring spun shirts are really good shirts. Okay, so there's one. Beautiful. And there's also another one. Can you believe it? Okay, here we go. You guys are going to see the design before I do. Are you ready? Holy shit, there's something else too. Look at that. What does this say? What is this? Look, it's a poodle playing drums, and it says Freeze. I think he may have a dog just like that in real life. Hold on. Freeze right there in the bottom. And then the punk poodle. This is great. And let me just tell you, taped to the collar of this is a Josh Freeze punk poodle pin, which it's hard to see there, but it's the very same image as a die-cast metal pin. Fantastic. Look at that. Very cool. Man, he knows I love this kind of shit. Thank you, Josh Freeze. I have to wear one of those this weekend, I think. That is fantastic. I like stuff, you guys. I like stuff. I got a weakness for stuff. All right, let me do this. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit because y'all are going crazy in the chat right now. Hold on. This is hard for me to do. Rachel, the music ma'am, who I've referred to earlier, who does 2 streams a day for at least 2 hours each. She has kind of people on the screen with her, helping her out, co-hosts, if you will. And I have to run this whole thing myself. Well, I mean, I have Tim helping me in the side chat, but it's a little hard for me to pay attention to everything. So let me just, I have problems with my brain. And so let me just try to catch up on everything that you can terrify cats and kids with that. You sure can. Oh, Miss You, you got a screenshot of the sticker being on your head? Okay, Miss You, if you do me a favor, go to my About page, right, on my YouTube channel. Find my email address and please send me that image, please. Could you? Awesome. Cat totally not bothered with that package struggle. Oh, no. Once she is ready to sleep and be chill, that's what. Oh, look at her. She's stirring. Miss Meowser, how are you? Look at little Miss Meowser. She doesn't care. So, all right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me investigate some things here. Oh my God, the numbers on the thumbs ups have gone way up since we last spoke about it, and that's really cool. Thank you, Miss You. She says right here that she will email me the screenshot. Thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Now, got a couple of boxes to go. Dead Wax, if you don't mind, I want to save yours to the last, okay? I want to open the big 20-pounder right now because yours is a little more important to me than the whatever that is in here, I think. I'm really jazzed about this one. So if that's okay, Dead Wax, unless you have to go really soon and you want me to open this right now, let me know in the side chat if it's okay for me to wait and open that one last. All right? Miss Meowser is kind of a co-host, but she's not really helping much. You know what I mean? She's kind of a she's adorable. It's adorable that she plops herself on top of that couch because that's a couch, right? So what she's on is the back of the couch, like the headrest of the couch, basically. And she just balances herself right up there. It's really great. Now, Artie Barnes says Mark had that fetus on his mantle in his apartment in 1981. Saw it weekly. So look, I'm not lying, everybody. These stories I tell you, they're the truth. They are true rock and roll stories from the trenches of the rock and roll lifestyle. So yes, Artie, I'm glad you mentioned that. And Artie, on the same token, those Boogie Boy videos you gave me of him waxing a carrot. And everybody, if you haven't seen these videos on my YouTube channel, you want to go search for the word Boogie, Booji, Boogie Boy, and it'll come up. And Artie provided me with this footage of Boogie Boy waxing a carrot in his Hollywood home. And like I was telling you earlier, a few weeks ago, Artie, that I actually have slept in that home that you guys were in with Boogie waxing the carrot. And he doesn't live there anymore. But yeah, back in the day when I was first going to LA in the mid to late 90s, I did sleep there a few times. Her little paws are so cute. Aren't they? Aren't they all, though? Oh, that waxing the carrot. Yeah, wasn't it? And that was courtesy of Artie Barnes. So everybody say thank you, Artie Barnes, for the Boogie Boy footage. A real fetus. Yes, low noise. Jason, Come on. If I'm going to tell you a story about a fetus, it's not going to be a fake fetus. You know, come on. That would just take the piss out of all the story. Of course, it's a real human fetus. And it was weird looking. And I liked it. And so, yeah, you know, everybody knows the truth. The people who know the truth. And me and Artie know the truth about the fetus, which is a great thing. So yeah, thank you, Artie Barnes says, miss you, for the Boogie Boy wax and the carrot footage. I want you to know how much we appreciate you, Artie, for what you provided us. And, you know, Artie, I got to tell you, Artie also provided me with a very rare Devo song demo that Mark Mothersbaugh gave him years ago. We will make that public at some point. I just have to run it by Mark. I have to talk to Mark about it. And I think we're going to maybe let a few bars of that demo eke its head out onto my channel. Yeah. So anyway, we'll be trying to do that after the holidays. I'll try to talk to Mark about that. It was awesome. You saw that footage, Artie. Yep. Fetus of Fetus. Oh yeah. That was what was that punk band that did Fetus of Fetus? Elephantinitis. What was the punk band? Dayglow Abortions, right? Was it Dayglow Abortions? Kitty porn right now. Okay. Oh, wait. Kitty. Oh, look at her. She is stretching and clean. Look at that leg. Look at that leg. And look how her paw is like going right along with the angle of her tail. Look at that. Yeah. Dayglow Abortions. That's what it was. What did I say? Did I say something different? Anyway. So is Deadwax still here, or did he fly the coop? He might be off on another person's stream or something at this point. But Deadwax, I was wondering if it'd be okay to open your package last. And I'm not going to open any more packages until I hear back from Deadwax. I don't want to. I want to make sure that he's here when I open this for sure. You know, it's very, very important. So Deadwax, if you are able to get to your computer and type in the chat, yay or nay, on can I open this last? Because if so, I'm going to open the big one. Pardon me. Oh, my goodness. How rude. Okay, so don't forget, in about 35 minutes, we're going to start our noise portion of this stream. And it will be the last 15 minutes of this 2-hour stream. And any of you who want to make some kind of noise on screen with me, you have to have your camera on and be on screen, and we'll all make noise. Okay, so Deadwax. So it's okay. Okay, do what you do. Okay, but you're going to be here because I want to make sure you're going to be here for this thing. Okay, so let's open this big package, and then I'll open Deadwax's, and then we'll get into some more talking and some noise. Okay, so I got cat hair in my mouth. Not that I mind it, just makes it hard to talk. Okay, so Deadwax, this is coming last. We're going to open that last. Now, this thing here, which looks like it's already open, because it mostly is, when I got it from FedEx, it was already slit open like this. And I think what they were doing is they were researching what was in it, okay? Because it's 20 pounds, and it has a label on the side that kind of gives me a hint to what it is, but I won't show you that. I'll just let you have no hint to what it is, okay? So let's get this thing open. It's 20 pounds of a FedEx package that I received. Okay. So if any of you out there sent this to me, please take credit for it in the chat. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. It's a big box. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, baby. Look at her. Hey, sweet girl. You're a good girl. She's comfortable as hell. All right, where'd my blade go? Here it is. Here we go. 20 pounds FedEx box. I have no idea. Really, I have no idea who sent this for sure, but I really don't have much of an idea of what's in here. What the heck is this? Holy crap, you guys. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Look at this, everybody. Oh. Look. Wine in a can. Right? It's Graham Fisk's Wine in a Can 24 can calendar. What the heck? Does this mean I have to drink all this during one 24-hour stream? What the hell does this mean? Look at this. What the heck is this? I'm still confused. Okay, how do we open it? How do we open it? Oh my goodness. Is there a way to open it? There may be no way to open this. This may be. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look. Look, you guys. I have never heard of this stuff. Look at all these wines. Who the heck sent this? Hold on. Let me check the chat, see if anybody's taking the credit for this. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. That's a lot of wine. Look at that cute cat. Now, I just put a box on the ground, which she seemed to notice. So she may jump down to the box really soon. But yeah, what the hell? Who sent that wine in cans? Crack that bitch open. Look, I've already cracked the other bitch open. So I got to drink this first bitch before I drink the other bitches. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, low noise. Dude, thanks for the compliment on the shirt. I bought this at the Surfboard gig in DC. Did you get a chance to see that footage I shot of the band Surfboard? Because I fucking love them, and I was so jazzed to be able to see them in concert again. But yeah, I got this at the show, and I love it, and I'm in love with it. But thanks for the compliment. That's too cool. Thanks, Checker Time. Can't go wrong with wine in a can. I mean, can you? I never had wine in a can, but it feels good. It does feel good. Wine in a can is a very new trend. Oh, is it? My goodness, stay classy. That must be in reference to a belch. Pardon me. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, Andy, nice. I know. Ann, who sent this? Oh, okay, so it must have been Tim that sent it. Okay, Tim, did you send this? Is that you? Because it did come from Ohio. I was a little suspicious. Well, whoever sent it, thank you. And I will drink the hell out of it. Now, look at this. We got this one packaged from, oh, shit. I hope I didn't show your address, Randy. I usually block the addresses out before I show the packages, but I forgot on this one. Randy, this is going to get opened really soon. Oh, Tim, you say, okay, no, I did not send it, but I know who did. Is it somebody who lives in Ohio? Well, that's great. I wish they would let me know who sent it. Maybe there's a letter in there that I didn't discover, but I want to thank whoever sent that. Thank them for me, Tim. Thank you. It's a very kind gift. And if I could remind everybody about the mail that I got today with my gas bill, this. Okay. I just want to remind everybody, this was in my gas bill today. I almost threw it away until I noticed a very great opportunity to draw a butt and a fart. So that's what I did. And that's how I run my life. And this is a grown man who is almost a senior citizen who did this. Okay. That's how I live my life. And this is also how I live my life. I think that's very arguable. That image is arguable. Not sure if I ever grew up. So, oh, here we go. Look at this, guys. Boom. Did that already get, okay, yeah, so there's a 6-second delay. Oh, yeah, so that thing right there, that bot comment there, I need to get rid of that one. You know, I got to say, Yorkshire, that's such a true statement. If I see an opportunity where an ass and a fart can be added to a certain image pretty easily with a Sharpie marker, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Drawing farts does keep you young-ish. Youngish. I wouldn't say I'm young. Maybe youngish. Even the gas bill is art. Well, I mean, you gotta live it. You know. Oh, look, here's another one, you guys. Boom. Bots are streaming in. Cheers to almost being a senior citizen. I'm almost right there with you. Well, you know, that's what we do. Farts, not facts. Hey, that's a good campaign slogan. Farts, not facts. If anybody ran with that campaign slogan or cocaine slogan, if anybody ran with that slogan for office, I would have to vote for them and fart for them. I would have to vote and fart for that person. Farts, not facts, everybody. I'm running for president. Farts, not facts. Cats, not kids. Farts, not facts. All right. Now the Dead Wax package is coming up. VCLT from Dead Wax, live, here, being opened up. Belches, not bitches. Hold on. Belches and bitches. I'm all for the belching bitches, or the bitches who are into belches. That's who I'm into. And Miss You, can I lovingly call you my belch slut? I would like to call you that. Michael's a gem of the VC. I'm just a wino. Hey, Wah27. I haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for being here. A girlfriend bought me a record for my birthday. Original pressing of the Violent Femmes self-titled. Oh, that's really cool. Is that really hard to find? You know, I saw the Violent Femmes open for Devo once, but that's a long story. Yes, you may, my dear. That's so cute. All right, so let's open the package from my good friend Dead Wax. Oh, look. In that anti-scene package was also a Ruby, The Hills Have Eyes. Ruby, get back to the hills. Janice Blythe is the actress who played Ruby in The Hills Have Eyes. And Anti-Scene did a song about her. And then Anti-Scene met her and became friends with her. And so now Anti-Scene kind of hosts a little merchandise store for her on their website. Pardon me. If you go to antiscene.com, you'll see a little link on the front page to Ruby's or Janice Blythe's store. And it's a fantastic story. The fact that Anti-Scene was such a fan of her in this movie. They wrote a song and then years later got to meet her and become friends. That's the way life should be, you know? You meet your idols, you become friends, and then live happily ever after. Hey, I think there's some of your cat's hair in this package. I don't know if you guys probably can't see it, but in the tape right around here are some very long cat hairs. And I want to say the cat is probably white or grayish. No, it's gray, kind of a gray cat. So a long-haired gray cat hairs are in the package, which I can relate to. And I was wondering why my cats were sniffing around the packages earlier today. It was because of this one. Because it's got Dead Wax's cats on it. Now, Dead Wax is one of those people that really devotes his life to the care of others, namely his cats. And he's got a really huge cat. I can't remember the cat's name. Can you remind me of that really big cat's name, Dead Wax, in the chat? It's not pubes, Abnorm. Well, it might be the cat's pubes. Anti-Scene and The Hills Have Eyes. That's American culture. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, where's the opening? How do you open this? Wait a second. Oh, here we go. I got one more side to open. I'm not really a professional with opening these packages. Okay, watch this, you guys. Watch this. You're going to see what it is before I do. Pizza box. Oh, look. He blocked our shot. He blocked our shot with some protective cardboard, which I really appreciate. Whoa. Okay, we're just going to take things out one by one here. First, look at this. A nice little card addressed to my nickname when I was in junior high school Pill. It's a long story about that. Okay, I'm going to open this card, but I won't necessarily read it. Look at that. Look at this. You guys, I got a Christmas card from Dead Wags. Cozy Christmas. Look at that. Little socks, little three-dimensional socks there. Probably have drugs in those socks. And then got the warm holiday wishes and everything. Look at that. From Dead Wax. Dead Wax, you know what? This is really special. This is really great. I don't get a lot of Christmas cards, but when I do hang them up somewhere in my house. So I've got about, I think maybe yours is the first Christmas card I got. The other ones are birthday cards. Okay, so here we got Deadbeat mail order form. I think you sent me one of these before, but I'm going to actually look into this one. There's a few things I might, oh yeah, I'm seeing stuff on this list that's really cool. So very cool list of music there. I'll have to put that to the side and look at that later. Oh, and he always sends great stickers. He knows I'm into stickers like crazy. I have a front door of my house where like when you come in the house, the outside of the door is all spray painted graffiti kind of stuff. But then the back side, which faces the inside of the house, pardon me, is all stickers. Like you're in the bathroom of a really dirty dive bar. You know, it's all like rock band stickers and shit like that. So he always sends me new stuff, and it's all record stuff. Look at that. Records. Look at this. Record related. More records. Look at this. Millions of records. Oh my goodness, look at this. These are some little decals or tattoos. I can't really figure out what those are yet. Oh, and look at this. Is that a band? I'm not sure what that is. Rockstar Aaron's here. What the hell? Hold on a second. Aaron, I don't think I've ever seen you here. Oh my goodness, Rockstar Aaron's a Facebook friend of mine. I think I met him on tour when I was on tour with Devo, but I don't think we've met face-to-face for many years. Rockstar Aaron, thank you for being here. Cheers to you. Blood of Jesus. Here we go. So Rockstar Aaron, right now I'm opening up some mail that I got from people where it was kind of a mystery to me what was in the mail, what was in the packages. So now I'm kind of revealing all that right now. So Rockstar Aaron, oh my goodness. Nice to see you. Thanks for showing up. What the heck? That's crazy. Rockstar Aaron, he is a professional with the look. He has a fantastic mohawk sometimes when I see him in pictures, and he's a makeup professional. Like, man, if I could do what Rockstar does, I would be better off. Okay, look. Sounds. Wait, is that sounds that swing? Sounds that swing. Very cool. Alter Cat Records. What? Look at that. Man, if I was a tattoo getting person, I might be getting tattooed on my butt. And look at this. Oh, this is interesting. Trying to get that to focus there. Oh, who's this? I know this guy's name, but I forgot it. That guy. That guy. What's this? The Nothings. Folk, punkin', beat, crunchin', rock, rhythm and blues. Look at that. A really thin paper sticker, which I really kind of appreciate. This is like old school. This is like probably one of those, like you lick the back of them, kind of like a stamp kind of sticker. I don't know. Oh, that is sweet right there. Is this actually a center label for something that was unused? This is amazing. Alternative Tentacles changed my life when I was a teen. Beautiful. One of my favorite, well, probably my favorite record label logo of all time, of course. And look at this. Sticker Guy. He's been around for decades. Sticker Guy has made punk rock stickers for years. I'm actually considering getting Sticker Guy to make my next batch of I Threw Up stickers, but I just I've not committed the money to that yet. Snappy little numbers. Very cool. Cleopatra Records, who, by the way, has released Thurs' latest albums and the Dickies' latest releases, and they will be releasing the final Dickies album soon. But they just released the new Dickies single, Gary Glitter Getaway, with the B-side being a cover of the Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand. So there's Cleopatra Records. I really like that one. Primitive Screwhead. That's got to be a band. Look at that. Old monkey skull. An old monkey skull. Now, what's this? Fuzz attack. Fuzz attack, bitch. Fuzz attack. Trying to get it to focus. And the last little sticker here. Oh, I already showed that one. Okay, there's the stickers. Oh my God, there's so much cool stuff in here. Okay, look at this. Here's another thing I like. Stickers and pinback buttons. I'm really into pinback buttons. I gotta get them out of the thing here. Great stuff, Randy. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, so I think this is Big Neck Records logo. And Big Neck Records does a lot of garage punk stuff, I think. I think that is Big Neck Records logo. And then here we have, somebody, I can't see who that is really. I don't know what that is. I will look that up. And this is this is a button that says drunk and horny. Well, I'm at least one of those things. And fuzz attack button to match the sticker. Well, it doesn't match the sticker, but to go along with the sticker, fuzz attack. And then we got, this sounds like a cool band, Detached Objects. I gotta learn about all this stuff. Every time I get something from Dead Wax, I have to learn a bunch. Now, speaking of Big Neck Records, this stuff is so well packed, Randy. It's ridiculous. Speaking of Big Neck Records, here's a CD compilation. Big Neck Records. Look at that. All those bands. Let me just read a few of the band names. Oh my God, that's hard to read. I can't read these. Well, it's because of the lighting too. The lighting is all coming this way and not this way. So I can't really read these band names, but maybe you can. Anyway, a bunch of garage rock punk here. I can't wait to hear this. It's sealed too, I think. The CD's sealed. Amazing. Okay, more stuff. But it's all taped together, so hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, a cassette of a band called Exploding Eyes. Exploding Eyes live. Live. Man, that sounds cool. They look good too. All right, I'm going to be listening to some Exploding Eyes this week. Maybe I'll play this for people when they're over at my house either tomorrow or Sunday. This might be good pre-Circle Jerks music. Awesome. Another cassette. Okay, another cassette. Werewolf Jones. Anybody know what that is? Now, if I know Randy, he's sending me a bunch of garage punk. Strow Down looks like the name of the record. Wow. Man, I got lots of stuff to investigate. Now, here's the one thing I knew that was going to be in this package. And it's something that Randy showed to me on, I believe it was the Ryan Kidd and Dr. October live stream. That happens, I think, every other Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. I got to cut this thing open. Where's my blade, y'all? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm going to cut this open. But anyway, Randy showed this to me on a live stream. And then as I was kind of, jotting down information about where I might find it, and he just said, he sent me a private message and said, don't worry about it. I'm going to send you a sealed copy of it. So this is something that Dead Wax hit me to because he knows I'm into 80s synth pop stuff. Look at this. It's a band called Judy's Tiny Head. And it was released in 1982. Tiny Head Music on Automotive Records. Look at that record. Look at that logo. Automotive Records. Look at that. How cool and private pressing does this look? And a sealed copy. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs out of it. And one of them I just noticed is called No Beatles. That's hilarious. You're So Modern, Military Metal. Oh, sounds great. Looks very synth pop, the cover. This will be a very welcomed addition to my collection. And where the hell did you get this? Can't be easy to find, Dead Wax. I mean, especially a sealed. I've never seen this. I've shopped for a lot of records in my time, and I've never ever seen this. So totally psyched to check that out. I'll put that over here so it's safe. But Dead Wax, thank you, brother. And speaking of Dead Wax sent me this thing a few weeks ago. Dead Wax sends me the best shit, man. Thank you so much, Dead Wax. You are truly appreciated. I'm going to listen to all that stuff really soon, this week, coming up this week. All right, so let me catch up in the chat real quick. Because I see my friend Rusty's here. Hold on, let's see. Let's scroll up. Okay, I see some more of those bots in the chat, but maybe they got blocked already. Okay. All right. You saw me at the Denver Fair when I opened for Diva. That's right. That's right, Rockstar. It's been a long time, man. That's a long time. It's so good to see you here. Thanks for showing up and watching this ridiculousness here. Let me just see. Okay. Wow. You know, the likes. I just checked out the likes on our video, and it's almost up to exactly how many people are watching. And that's really cool. Thank you all for that as well. Charles Bronson. Okay. I'm not familiar with Charles. Okay. That's the actor that I was showing the picture of. Okay. Right. Charles Bronson. Got it. Thank you, Gabriel and Toy Fan and everybody. Don't get your butt tattooed. It hurts the most. Okay. Thank you for that. I know I'm behind on the chat. I'm just catching up, you guys. Thank you for that advice, Lee Victor. Very much appreciate it. Death Wish guy. Okay, that's right. I'm not familiar with movies, as you guys know, but I know I can now see the guy's face with the Death Wish thing. Yep. Clifford, the Vinyl Cheapskate. What's up? Mischief Brew is the only folk punk that matters. Really? Okay, so you've heard of that. Okay, great. AT logo is so iconic. What a great label. I know. Fantastic, right? Let's see. Randy bringing the sticker game. Always. Randy always sends me the coolest stickers. In fact, I've got it on my list of videos to shoot. I'm going to do an update on my sticker door downstairs because it's been a few months since I've showed that on YouTube. And it's really filling up thanks to Randy and a few other people. Pardon me. So yeah, after I add these stickers to the door, I'm going to do a video on it. That's what I say. Now, Wayne is here, my friend from Raleigh. Imagine the cover of I Want to Hold Your Hand while holding a severed bloody hand. Yes. But when the Dickies did I Want to Hold Your Hand in concert over the last year or two or whatever it was, pre-pandemic, Leonard would have this hideous rubber zombie witch hand on one of his hands, and it was great. It really worked perfectly. Hey, Rusty Michael. Now, let me just introduce Rusty again, as I always do when we do these streams. Rusty has a long career in rock and roll. She was married to my friend Thor, the Rock Warrior, Canadian muscle guy who was totally devoted to rock and roll his whole life, still is. And she had this fantastic career in music, not only being in Thor's band, but writing for music magazines like back when Cream and Hit Parader and all that stuff were around. There were music magazines that she wrote for. One of them was called Hard Rock, I believe, and then I know the one for sure, New Wave Rock was one of the magazines she worked for. And I had, when I was a kid, I had an article written by Rusty Hamilton when I was a little kid. And when I met her, I couldn't believe that those two worlds collided, basically. And there was an awesome collision. So I know, my God, Randy was saving up a lot of goodies. Well, I think Randy just has a lot of stuff. I'll tell you the truth. He was probably just like, what can I get rid of to this guy, Michael? What would he appreciate? But I do appreciate all this stuff. I love it. Totally brought this. Okay, so let me scroll down. I love tapes. Me too, Jason. I got walls of tapes. Tuco is saying hello to Rusty. Now, Rusty, remember, Tuco is the guy that was in Thor's band. Don't forget about that. Spud Byro, Werewolf Jones is a character in a comic called, Mega Meg. Now, okay, well, I don't know much about comics, but what's up? Sterling Ryder's here, and he is a friend of Rusty. I used to go to school with Sterling Ryder, high school and maybe even junior high school, but I know definitely high school. We went to high school together, right, Sterling? Sterling, good friend of mine, big fan of rock and roll, and thanks for showing up, Sterling. That is awesome. All right, so we only have a little over 10 minutes before we start our noise session here. So what happens is I invite people on screen. They have to have some kind of noise maker, whether it's their body or something, or a bunch of change in a tin can, whatever it is. They're going to get on screen, and about 8:45 EST, which is in a little over 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes from now, we will start this noise thing where we just get on screen and everybody does their own noise, and we just let it blend together, and we end the night like that. It has become a tradition here. So no Beatles sounds like my jam. Cool looking new wave record. Yeah. Shane, hello. Shane, what is up? Shane, I can't remember the last time you were here, and I can't remember if you were ever here. In fact, I don't recall your name, Shane Rocky, but hello. And if I'm not remembering that correctly, I really, really, really thank you for accepting my apology and not remember that correctly. But WA27, 0 dislikes. Now, here's the thing with dislikes. I think YouTube has changed it so you don't see the dislikes anymore, but I'm not sure about that. I don't know. But I've heard some talk. Dead Wax Care Package. It's called a VCLT, Jeffrey, a Vinyl Community Love Train Package. That's what it's called. 4040 Club. Oh, I don't know what that means. Welcome, Shane. Thank you, Tim, for welcoming people. Oh, my goodness. Rusty, I love you so much, Michael. That is so sweet of you. Let's drink to that. Drink to the love, everybody. Oh, my God. Okay, so let me scroll through here and catch up. I like this guy with the get back stuff. Get back. Low noise. Jason Skills. What is the connection between Thor and Pile Driver other than Canadian? I don't know if there is a connection between Thor and Pile Driver, although I think Pile Driver is a fan of Thor. And I think Thor would be a fan of Pile Driver if he knew about him, and I'm not sure he does, but he might. I just talked to Thor. Actually, Rusty, I want to tell you this. I just talked to John Michael Thor, a couple days ago for the first time in many months. And it was great to catch up with him. He's doing well. He wants to have me help him with something else, of course, coming up, some promotions and website updates. And we talked about that a little bit. So it was great to hear John again and to say hello. And I just thought you would be interested in knowing that. Thor was in this awfully fantastic police academy riffle called Recruits. Yes. Oh, that was recorded near your hometown, Miko, because I'm very familiar with that record, it's also a record that Thor put out, but that movie, and I have the movie poster, and I have the soundtrack record that Thor put out, and that's a hard one to find, the poster and the record. Anything dealing with that movie Recruits, I think is pretty hard to find, but good that you know about that. Okay, Miss You, you're back. I'm sorry. What did you miss? I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gone. Maybe you missed something. Oh, yeah, you got to watch the Dead Wax unboxings, Miss You. I'm sorry. I didn't know you weren't here. He sent me so much crazy cool stuff, as usual. Cora, you're out of here. If my Cora, have you been blocked yet? Let's see. Let's scroll up here. I think Cora's already gone. Okay, because I'm seeing things late in the game, you guys. So I'm seeing some of these bots. Okay, noise. Yes, Jeffrey, it's coming up in less than 10 minutes. There's a YouTube extension for Firefox that will let you see the dislikes again. Oh, I don't care about the dislikes, whatever. Dislikes are actually okay because it is people interacting with the stream. So it ends up being a positive to me in the end. So there are currently 0. Well, that's great. It doesn't really matter, but that's great. Sterling is ASA. Cheers for the love. Thank you, Ms. U. There's another bot. I love those guys. let's see. Toy Fan. Tim Nolan got my ticket to New York. Do you know when the devotional will be? Oh, the devotional is probably going to be end of September, early October. That's what we're shooting for. We're not sure yet. Sterling is a good friend. Yes, he is. And he's a great fan of rock and roll, you know? All right, so let's get a count of how many people want to do the noise. If you are still here and still interested in getting on screen with me on camera, not just an avatar, and doing some noise, then type the word noise in the chat. Okay, so I know who I have to get up on screen. And what I'll do is right now, I'm going to put the invite link in the chat. Okay, so that all the people who want to do the noise, and only the people that want to do the noise, want to click this. And what this will do is when you click the StreamYard link that I just put in the chat, that will put you backstage basically in my stream. So I'll be able to see you backstage on your camera, and then I'll ask you when you're ready, and you'll give me the thumbs up, and then I'll put you on the screen at some point in the next 7 minutes or something. The bots are strong on the stream. Yes, they are. Okay, so we got Abnorm in the noise. We got Bill McKenzie. I believe Rusty's going to join us. Low noise. I would do the noise, but all my noise machines at the shop right now. Can you do armpit farts? Look, Jason, it doesn't have to be real electronic noisemakers. You can tap a pencil against the hip bone of your great grandmother if you wanted to. You could just do a human beatbox. You could pick your nose really loudly if that's possible. You can do anything. You don't have to have noisemakers. But I can understand if you're not camera ready right now, if you're not all shaved up and pretty. I understand. So we got a few people that are going to do the noise. Bill, Abnorm, Rusty, and I don't know if Lee is joining us this time. I don't know if Tim is joining us. Probably, I think Tim's a little under the weather, so I'm not going to count on him being here, and that's okay. And so we have Bill McKenzie, who's backstage. He's waiting right now. And Abnorm, if you want to jump in, we have 6 minutes before we start the noise. So 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh on. Anybody familiar with Dougie Fresh? Anyone? Cheers to Dougie Fresh. So now we have Abnorm in the backstage. Now we have Bill and Abnorm. Hey! All right, Ann, you get out of here before the noise starts because we're going to disturb your dogs, unfortunately. We'll see you tomorrow night, Ann. Thank you for your support and for being here. We appreciate it. The beautiful Ann. Okay, so Miss U is ready to hear this damn noise with whatever that little icon is that she typed. I have no idea what that is, but she's ready. And I'm going to be ready in a second here. I've got my thing here. I've got this circuit bent baby room monitor, Fisher Price circuit bent baby room monitor. And what circuit bent means is that it was altered by somebody, some weirdo, to make noises that it's not supposed to make. And you'll see here on the other side of this are all these like punk rock spikes, right, glued to it. Now, each one of these punk rock spikes is touch sensitive. So it's kind of like the idea of a theremin, you know, where your hand indicates what sound it makes. Well, same thing here, but I can just touch all these points here and make this thing make really weird sounds. And it's got a 1/4-inch jack out. So I could put this in through an amplifier or a PA system or whatever. So this is kind of cool. But I think this thing is, okay, it's working. I think this thing is losing a little bit of its pizzazz. I've noticed that after I use it for a few minutes, the noise gets very predictable and repetitive, and it doesn't alter much from that. I'm not sure why. I might have a friend of mine who does circuit bending look at it, but I'm not even sure it can be opened up anymore for all the glue that's on it. So I don't know, but it's working okay. It still makes noise. I've also got this little electronic ray gun that I got from a Friendsgiving gathering this year, and picked this up at the party. I found it laying on a desk, and I was like, oh, I love this thing. And the girl that was hosting the party was like, you can have it. Just take it. Look at that. Beautiful. So I got 3 noisemakers, not including Super Chat Charlie. He makes noise, but he doesn't really make noise until people super chat. So he's going to be out of it for now, right now. And who else? Where the hell is Rusty? Rusty, get up here. Rusty, are you going to do the noise? Here's the link, Rusty. I'll put it in the backstage for noise stream. Yeah. Come on, Rusty. We got 4 minutes before we start the noise. 4 damn minutes. Come on, Rusty. Come join us. We got Bill and Abnorm so far. We need Rusty or maybe Lee. Come on. Give me one more human in the noise chat here. The noise realm. I love listening to beautiful noise, says Miss U. Miss U, remind me what part of the world you're in. I forget. Okay, please. All right, let me pour a little more wine, and then we'll start. Okay. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, Southwest. That's right. You're very okay. I remember now. You're very generic about where you're from. Southwest. Okay, gotcha. Now I'll be there. Rusty, you got to come here now. You got to click that link now and get backstage now because we're getting ready to start in 2 minutes. Rusty, get up here. Get up here, Rusty. Ain't no time to be lazy. Get up here. Okay, we're going to stick that there. Deadwax, thanks again for that super ass package. And thanks again to whoever sent me all the damn wine. And thanks to Jeff Clayton who sent me the damn Slam Buddy, the stuffed doll of Jeff Clayton. That's amazing. And thanks to Electronic Sausage who never showed up, but who sent me a great birthday card. Where did it go? Oh, it's somewhere. Here it is. Yeah. So anyway, David Adler just got here. David Adler, would you like to make some noise with us? David, you can come up here and make noise with us if you want. Okay, so Rusty Michael is not figuring out how to make noise. Yeah, misuse from Germany, says Low Noise Jason Skills. Oh, happy birthday, Michael, this Saturday. Oh, yeah, thanks, David. Yeah, my birthday is Saturday. Oh, you're driving. Okay, cool. Be careful. My birthday is Saturday, and I have no real special plans for my birthday, but we'll see what happens Saturday night. Maybe I'll do something online here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Lee Victor best be making beautiful noise too. I don't think so. Oh, you can make noise? Okay, look, David. There's a link right there. See that link that I just put in the chat? If you click that, then you can make some noise with us. But yeah, come on up. Whoever's going to make noise, come on up. We got 1 minute really to start this, okay? 1 goddamn minute. So we need to I don't have a cake. No, I don't have a cake. I don't have nothing, Wayne. I barely celebrate my birthday. I barely celebrate it every year. So no, I have no plans for my birthday. I got nothing going on. I might go to dinner with my friend Sam Osterling. So that's what we'll do. Oh, David has a keyboard in his car. Okay, cool. And Lee, you're not joining us today? That's okay. Lee, okay, that's cool. All right, so David's birthday is tomorrow? Really? Holy shit. Happy birthday, David. Holy God. Okay, so we're going to start this soon because we have to. All right? So I don't know where Rusty is, and I don't know where David is, but we're going to fucking start this. So up on the stream. Bill, are you ready to be on the screen? Thumbs up if you are. Okay, great. Here's Bill. Bill, what's up, my friend? All right, so now we're going to bring in Abnorm. Boom. Abnorm. Now, my friend Rusty Michael is up in this motherfucker. She's backstage. Oh, and she's got a noisemaker. I can see it. Okay, Rusty, let me know you're ready. Thumbs up when you're ready. Thumbs up, Rusty. Okay, I see a thumb. Okay, so here's my good friend and rock and roll legend, Rusty Michael, to the stream. Boom. All right, great. So, okay, we got one more person over here. We got David Adler. David, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I think he's ready because all I see is a keyboard. Okay, I'm going to put you on the stream, David.
Okay.
Okay, now that we're all here, check this out. let me just give you a brief rundown of how we like to do this. Okay, everybody, welcome. By the way, so
I'm in my car.
I know that's amazing. That's great. Okay, so here's the thing. So when we're doing our noise, what I'll have you do is before we start, I'll have everybody show what noisemaker they're making, but they're using. But we don't want one person to do all the noise the whole time. You want to back off and let other people do their noise and kind of, let everybody's noise shine through, basically. And so don't hoard the noise, is what I'm saying. So here we go. Now, Bill, what are you using to make noise tonight?
A mountain dulcimer.
Oh shit! Oh, that's great. All right, that's beautiful. Abnorm, what do you have tonight for us?
I've got some metal lids from.
That's jelly. One of them is grape jelly.
Yeah, like old jelly lids and stuff. And I might throw some of the Tank Baby in there if she's behaving. So if she's not doing what she wants, she's putting set aside.
And David Adler, while you're driving dangerously, what are you doing? What do you have?
Oh, well, I'm pulled over now, but can you see that?
Oh yeah, you got the keyboard. What is that exactly?
It's a realistic keyboard, 400 that I keep on my dash.
That's great. All right, I can't wait to hear that. Okay, now Rusty, Michael, what do you have?
Harmonica.
Oh, great! You got a harmonica. Okay, cool. All right, so here's what we'll do. On the count of 6.5, we'll start. Okay, so everybody in the chat, I will be saying final goodbye to you guys at the end of this thing, but for the next 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to be doing some noise. And on the count of 6.5, we'll start. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Louder, Rusty, louder. There we go. Yeah, I like it, David. Okay, everybody just go nuts. Go nuts with the sound. Go nuts. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better after that. Did everybody have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred, I don't know.
Don't pull in here soon.
Hey, Fred, I don't know how long you were backstage before I noticed you, but I'm sorry. I tried to get you.
That's all right. I got it in the last minute.
Oh, look at that. Fred's got the Devo pajamas on.
Oh,
Fred!
excellent.
Hi, Fred.
Well, thank you guys for joining me for this this horrible excuse for a live stream. And
there we go.
Thanks for bringing your noisy artifacts and your talents to this, and your face hair. For those of you who have face hair, thanks for bringing that to us today. And I hope you guys come back again to one of these Thursday streams. We love seeing you here. Thanks, David, for being in your car. That was great when you were revving the engine. was awesome.
That was
Yeah.
a good noise.
Yeah.
So
if I could have
yeah,
got outside, I would have made me.
next time armpit fart. Okay, next time armpit fart.
Well, happy birthday again, Michael, this Saturday.
Thanks, David. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to you. I think yours is tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow I'm celebrating in Milwaukee. A few devotees are flying in.
Sagittarius.
I wish I could be there.
Yeah, you'll see the photos.
All right, cool. Yeah. Hey, who's that? That's great. So, all right. So, one by one, David Adler, we'll see you later. Thank you for being here. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
See ya. All right. Bill McKenzie, thanks for being here, man.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks, man. We appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Later. Abnorm, we love you. We got a package coming to you. I don't know if you got it yet, but you will soon. Let me know what you think of the let me know what you think of the music on the USB stick.
We'll do.
All right, see you, brother. And Fred with the pajamas and the fucking dome.
Yeah, got the pajamas.
Thanks for representing.
These are so comfortable, man. I'm telling you, I love these pajamas.
I know, I do too. It's the first real pajamas I've had in years. So clubdevo.com is where you get them, people. If you want pajamas that Fred is wearing right now. Yeah, give us a stand up there. Stand up there. Stand up.
Well, I don't have the pants on, man. You're gonna catch me.
I don't have the pants on. That's why it's so comfortable.
Well, I have shorts on, but I just don't have the pajama pants on.
Oh,
Sorry,
my goodness. All right. Well, that's great. Well, thanks, Fred, for being here. Take care. We'll see you around.
All right. Good to see you, Michael.
See you, man. Oh, my goodness. What a fun time this has been. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I've totally lost track of the chat, but hey, Miss You, there you are. Thanks for being here, Miss You, and hanging out the whole time. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you very much. I might be back on Saturday. Who knows? No Pants Fred was in the house. That's for sure. Thank you all for joining us, says Tim. And hey, Psycho's Platters, thanks for being here. I just noticed you were here. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you guys. We know the noise runs most people off, but it's designed to do that, really. And Slambo's Carve Idiots. Oh my goodness, you were here, and sometimes you join us for the noise. So we're looking forward to next time that you can join us. And so anyway, last little bit of wine here. We're going to cheers you all, and then I will leave you with a laughing Tickle Me Elmo. Okay, so here we go. Till next Thursday or whenever the next time I live stream. Could be anytime this weekend, really. May the rock and roll gods bless you all as they've blessed me and Tickle Me Elmo. And we'll see you next time. Here we go. See you later.